there's a recording going on in the background saying, hey, you're not supposed to be here, I'm recording you. And that's okay. I had to come over here to get you this information because I know you didn't know this was here. I know you know about Bella Vista Farms. That's like right around the corner from where we are right now. And that's the community that has like, I don't know, 7,500 homes. It's a master plan community. It'll have 5 pools, all of this craziness. Well, right around the corner from that is a brand new option, and it is called Skyline Village. That's where we are right now. And right now you can get in before all the amenities. All of this behind me, they're setting it up to be resort style. So you're gonna have the pool, and then you'll also have like a gym and all that cool fun stuff, like this trail that I'm walking right now. Matter of fact, let me just turn you around so you can see what I'm looking at before it's complete. Okay, man, it is extremely windy out there, so we're gonna do this one a little bit different and start on the inside. And I'm currently in the master bathroom, and let me show you, you do get the double sink, and that is Quartz, ladies and gentlemen. Double sink, nice faucet on this, has a little bit more room underneath. Oh, that opens kind of smoothly. That's what kind of water pressure you're getting. That was pretty interesting. And something I noticed here is that there is no, so you don't have one of those thingies in the back. You just click on, click off, okay? Let's get to this bathroom since we're here. You will get a walk-in shower. Nothing too fancy, but definitely something that works very well. And then you got a walk-in closet. Let's get some light. Okay. So this is one side of the closet. You get these shelves, which you can use for shoes. And to be honest with you, every time I see these, I'm like, what do people use them for? And then when I go to like a resale house, people put towels here if they don't have a linen closet. They put comforters, things like that. I do like that they utilize all this space. So you have a top shelf and a bottom shelf. And then what's behind the door? Do we get anything? Nope. Just that one bar there. Okay. So in this one, I think this is a linen closet. So you actually have a linen closet, which, I mean, I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of whatever that shelf thing is. I have no idea what you would do with that. Take a look at how big the bedroom is. Okay. It's a pretty decent sized room, a lot of windows. If we come over here on the wall, you have the AC unit, which is Wi-Fi capable. You got some views. Tell me what you think about that when you look out of your window. Okay. I see the Santan Mountains over there. And then through the back side, this is where you guys saw me earlier. So you have a sloped yard, but if you look over, let's zoom all the way in again. That's where your pre-amenity, oh, that's not clear, hold on. There we go. That's where the amenities will be. So you'll have the clubhouse, the gym, the pool, and some neighbors behind you, because there's going to be neighbors right behind this house. Now you don't have to buy this one. You can buy a different one. But it is cool to be close to those amenities. Okay, so we just came out of the master. We are upstairs. We have 2 bedrooms here that look identical. And just looking at it, these rooms are big. These are not 10 by 10s. Guys, it's so hard to find a house these days with larger rooms. I'm very happy to see that this is a larger than 10 by 10, okay? Now, closet, a little bit of a surprise. Okay, so floor, then it goes up, 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 up. Okay, and then you got these shelves over here. I'm sure that's going to be identical on the other one. Closets are sliders and they're 7-foot doors. Okay, so I'll get back so you can see that. 7-foot doors throughout the whole house. Same exact room, nothing different. You get a little bit more light on this one. And this person, whoever you put in this room, they'll get a nice view of those mountains over there. I'll zoom in so you can see. Look at that. That's about how I'm seeing it without the zoom. Okay. Same exact closet. Nice little landing area here coming upstairs, so a little bit of room to maneuver. And I'm glad that they didn't go with a basic rail, so they gave you this white rail that you can see through. Okay, just open the space up really nice. I really like how many windows are in this place. I want this fresh air intake on, okay, but actually all of that's wrong. I'll skip that. Okay. So you'll have this switch here, which is for fresh air intake, but I'm gonna keep that off right now because it is so windy. We don't want all that dust messing with the filters. This is where all of your Wi-Fi will go for the house. So you'll sign up with CenturyLink, Cox, or maybe even Google Fiber. They are putting some work out here. If you look straight up, that's that fresh air intake. And if you hear this noise, yeah, that's that flap going crazy for your dryer, okay? Oh, look at your laundry has another pantry. That's a good surprise. I was not expecting to see that at all. That's pretty cool. All right, then we have a bathroom. Glad to see that the bathroom has double sink. This material is real easy to clean, and it looks like it's 3 panels. Let's see. Yep, that's a seam right there. So 1, 2, 3. It's not that deep. Still good for the kiddos. I mean, I guess it'll save you some money on the water, but it's not as deep for those bubble baths, okay? Standard toilet, I like that it's recessed. I think this is very functional because you have the bathroom where you can do your business, and then someone else here can be focusing on brushing teeth, getting hair done, all that type of stuff. Nice big sink, a lot of storage, huge mirror. Hey, would you frame this mirror? I'm just curious, would you frame it, or would you put tile up there at the top? You know, make it a little bit, make it look like something. You gotta give it some sauce, right? You can't just move in and not do nothing. You don't have to do it day one. All right, guys, we are coming downstairs to the living and dining room. You got that wood look tile on the floor and a pretty nice set of cabinets. Those look like 36-inch cabinets to me. There's a good bit of them. You have total electric with the glass cooktop. That's nice. Look at that. All right, okay. And what brand is this? Is this GE or is this Frigidaire? Oh, check it out. You have LG appliances in this one. Not bad, not bad at all, okay? Let's see, how did they do the top? Okay, good. It is behind the drywall, okay? And it's venting properly. Very good. Is this soft close? Yes, we have soft close doors on this thing. Okay, let's try that again. Soft close? Yes. Now, how do you open? Thank you. You could tell whoever designed this cooks, because I've been to multiple builders where this door is on the opposite way. That means that person does not cook at all, whoever designed that. There you go. This is exactly how we want those doors to open. I gotta find that builder that just screwed this up and show it to you. Okay, so do we get any goodies on the bottom? What's in here? Standard shelf. Standard shelf, but that's a lot of space. What about on this side? Do we get anything like a trash can pull out? Nope. Just standard shelf again. So I don't think we get any goodies, but you could put this in yourself. Let's just check this one. Yep, same thing. Yeah, a lot of space. Okay, what about the drawers? Oh, okay, the drawers are not soft close. Okay, that's not soft close. But that's a big drawer. You can put a lot of silverware in there, no problem. Hopefully you don't make this a junk drawer. But the good news is you do have 2 of those, okay? This one's pretty big as well. And then you have 2 of these smaller ones, okay? Okay, now downstairs, oh, let's check out this pantry. All right, we got a light. It's very bright. Oh, okay, there you go. A little extra storage for you. Okay, let's turn that off. And what kind of garage? So it looks like you have the option to have the alarm built in. So they're already building these into the house. You'll just need to get the subscription. 2-car garage, nothing fancy there. It will come with the soft water loop. Do you think we get a tankless? No. We have a 50-gallon, looks like, water heater. And that has a little pressure release valve up top. Regular size garage, nothing fancy here, okay? It does come with a door opener, and that is a smart control door opener, so you can get all your Amazon packages delivered in garage if you want to. Let's go to the backyard. Now I like that we have the 8-foot patio door on this, but let's look out here. Now I gotta be honest, I'm surprised at the size of this yard. I just assumed because I'm in Santan Valley, this yard was gonna be bigger, okay? So a couple things I'm noticing is that the houses are closer together here. And I think that might be good. That may mean that our price point is much lower. And I'll put the price point in the description somewhere here. But yeah, I do expect a bigger yard. Now, something I am noticing is that this yard slopes upward. So that'd be cool for like a raised planter bed. Let me face the house so you can see. I'm not upset with the size of the yard at all. It's deep. It's not as wide, but it is deep. And I think that most people will be happy with something this size. There's less maintenance and less cost to do. We might even be able to get the builder to throw in the backyard for us. Who knows? What do we got on this side? This should be your gate. All right, you got a single gate. All right, let's go look at the front of the house and give me some feedback on what you think about the front of the home. Oops. All right. So this would be the front door. Oh, what is this? What in the world is that? Have a closet there. Then what is this? Oh, half bath downstairs. Awesome. 3-bed, 2.5 bath. I will take it all day long. All right, cool. Okay, so this is what the front of the house looks like. And as you can see, yeah, neighbors are a little close, okay? I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That could be the reason the prices are going to be lower here. In this community, they start as low as the high 200s. But this is what the street looks like you'll be coming in on. Okay, nice and wide, okay? And then if you're on this side of the street, guess what? You got extra parking, no neighbor in front of you. And then all of these houses, no neighbor behind you, okay? And you're close to the amenities. From this house, you literally take this sidewalk, hang her right at the end, and you're in the community. You're in the amenities, sorry. take a look in the description. If you want more information on these homes, what they start at for pricing is as low as the high 200s, but I'll get you specific pricing on this one right here in the description. And then there's 9 other floor plans with just this one builder in the community that we can talk about. So let's find one that makes sense for you. Talk soon.